Let's do it. We are in a city. Shocker. Let's go this way. Looks like there's more stuff this way. Homer's cycles. Didn't know Homer had a motorcycle. North Toledo Aero Club. I'm going first off to say holy Toledo. But I do believe that puts us in Ohio. We're just gonna be bold early. It was Toledo. Yay. Sorry, it's not, the car is not this small, but it looks tiny via the car camera. That's a 541. Looks very Pacific Northwesty. That could just be me. We have front plates. What do you say? I don't know what you say, so we're gonna keep going. Do 971. Environmental stuff. It is Northwest, so I think that kind of solidifies. This is I should probably know what those license plates are. Hey, we're in Oregon. Because I am Speed. It was Lincoln. Well, I love that there's a town named Otis in Oregon. That makes me happy. What do we have here? First student. That's a bus, not a student. What are you talking about, silly bus? Rhode Island. All right. Tiverton, Rhode Island. Fun. And now the middle of nowhere. So figure all this out. Vibes immediately give me Dakota. But also, who's to say? Sorry. Screen's being weird. And we're back. And we keep on rolling. I wonder what these things are. Oh, they're hay. Is that not hay? Is that not? It's the K that's covered, then it looks like a giant field of marshmallows. Like, this is just a field of marshmallows. Or something. I know it's hay. Hay. I would assume it's hay. We found hay, but no horses. How sad. How sad indeed. But we keep on rolling. Oh, I did a point of order from this past Friday. There is a new sound. It's not necessarily relevant for today's stream, but there is a new sound for Wednesdays and Fridays. And to be fair, whenever y'all want to play it, it's up to you. It does exist. But new sounds. Go back. Hey, look at that! It's South Dakota, but the sign says North. That's weird. But it is a Dakota. That looks like a school. Back a little bit. What do you say? The University of Chicago. All right, then. I hope that wasn't next to the bean, because we could have gone to the bean there. Now we were fine. I even said it was there, and it scared me. Hi, Hawkmeg. It works. I'm the one who adds the sounds. If we find a body, we will loot it, as that is the rules. But happy Monday, Hawkmeg. Hope you're doing all right. Fine and good. Dead end. That took a while? It did. They gotta wake up early. At least, hey, at least it worked. There are some days it doesn't work at all. It's new. It's gotta wake up. It had to find the stream. Like that, and I would have been like that too, because it would have been you know me, I don't bait and switch, or I try not to. I don't intentionally bait and switch, and I hope I never have. I'm sure there's instances where I have, and I apologize for those. I don't know what flag that is, but it does exist. We're in Middletown. My Monday is a Monday. I got a new trainer at my gym because there's a whole restructure. That's been a saga. Long story short, I've been paying for the personal training sessions, but I haven't gotten it in like over a month before today, so it was a whole frustrating thing. And today we finally worked up and I met the new trainer, and they're very nice and I like them very much. So that's all good. But it's the new guy, or it's a new thing. And so it's like establishing what I need to do. Long story short, my arms hurt. Town of Middleton, I believe that says RI, so I believe we're in Rhode Island again. Go verify that. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. Watched the Globes last night. They existed. I'm pretty sure this is Rhode Island. Yeah, it's Rhode Island. But yes, hey, where's Perry? They're fine. I mean, it's one of I normally don't, because it's the Golden Globes and they don't really matter in the grand scheme of award season, but it was the first one with the new ownership. And so I was like, I might as well see it. And 573. We're in a 573, everyone. Jamie Johns. Well, I mean, we're obviously going to talk more about it tomorrow during the trivia. But yeah. Your Red Hawks, let's soar. All right. But I'm sorry, your Monday seems to be a Monday. I hope it's at least a fast Monday. Oh, we got the fun, old school looking McDonald's. Cape Girardeau? Are we in Louisiana? The vaguely French looking name makes me think we're in Louisiana. But I don't know, as these are not things that I know. Innovative orthodontics. I know it's innovative. Midwest cash. Maybe not. I don't think you would call Louisiana the Midwest. Because it's not. It's the South. Or it's in the South, at least. And I do know that Louisiana has the Napoleonic Code. That has nothing to do with anything. It's just the fact that I've seen A Streetcar Named Desire too many times, and that I will always remember that here in Louisiana we have ourselves a Napoleonic Code. Hudson Cairo Cape. Much like how everyone who went to school at a certain age range knows that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, I know that Louisiana has the Napoleonic Code still. Why? I don't know, but it does. Oh, we're in Missouri. Access to Head Start Senior Center and Community Resource. Oh, fun. I mean, it's Arizona or New Mexico, I would assume. Maybe Utah? Yemez Pueblo. That doesn't know. No front plates. There's snow. Sun and fire. Hey, Mr. Dank. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. Speed limit 40, so that is a normal speed limit sign. Still have coffee, yay. Hello, I would like to continue. Thank you. I was like, I'd like to continue onwards, please. Like, where'd my points go? Also, oh yes, and hey, you got a Carolina Reaper bean in there too. So you so far have gotten the best mileage out of Zibbins, Owl Springs. Hype. All hype the beans. 575. That is New Mexico. Middle of nowhere. I would like to go to a real road, please. Please and thank you. Hello, house. Can you help me find a real road? No? Okay. We'll keep going this way. What's the sign say? Southwest. Oh. I'll stay on this road and just hope that we find something. Or at least a horse. Give me a horse. Best we can do is gravel. Well, thanks. I hate it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Cows. We didn't manifest horses, but we did manifest cows. We're good at manifesting cows. Anyway, we gotta go. We got cows. Ooh, more cows. Yay. Oh, hey, it's a real road. Holy shit. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. Where in the Midwest are we? Even more cows. So what does everyone have planned this week? Anything fun? Or are we just all kind of in the let's just get through? It's still early 2024. Let's get through it. Which is a valid answer. You think we would have... Oh, go back. Not Douglas. 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 El Dorado, and Winnefield. Smileyburg. Back a little bit. And it's gone. $855? Go what that says, 855. Also a sign for Douglas. No, Latham, Winfield, El Dorado. Now, where is the lost city of gold? That movie slaps, The Road to El Dorado. It's a very underrated movie. Which is wild, considering it's another movie musical cartoon written by Elton John. Plan to visit the most vegan night market. The mostly vegan night market. That sounds like it could be fun. I inherently am not vegan by lifestyle choice, but it sounds fun. I mean, one of my former partners went vegan when we were dating, and so I had a significant amount of vegan food, and there's some good stuff out there. There's some stuff that progress can still be made, but there's some good stuff out there. I have no idea where the hell we are, so I'm just going to highlight Iowa and hope that I'm right, and keep looking. To be fair, we should go back to the meta. Actually, no, we're going to go back to the meta. If there's absolutely nothing and it hasn't given us anything, we select Kansas. It has given us absolutely nothing. I don't know where we are. Kansas. Holy shit! Once again, if it's the middle of nowhere and they haven't given you a damn thing, to be fair, it did give us 855. But if you don't know what 855 is, the answer is Kansas. Oh, we were in Atlanta, Kansas. Duh, of course. 4-H horses, sheep, horses! Wait, it's a whole room full of horses. Oh, there's no horses, but there's a sign for horses. I feel misled. I wanted horses. Twin Falls, that's Idaho. Or there is a Twin Falls, Idaho. Somewhere. There it is, Twin Falls. Let's go for it. It looks like Idaho. It's like Idaho has a lot of horses. Is that the state? Is that the state line from Minnesota? Hello? So I believe that means we're in Minnesota. Do you have is there a vendor at this vegan night market that you're excited for, or is it just kind of you're checking it out for the first time, Mr. Dank? If you do not mind me asking. We're in Minnesota. Okay, we're pretty far into it. We have the sign, but we're pretty far into it. Cool. No front plate. Burr, 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 burr. Middle Eastern bread that sells fresh pita. Ooh, I do love me some fresh pita and hummus. I haven't had really good hummus in a while. I should fix that. Like, I know I can just get hummus, but like good hummus. $7.40. Honestly, let's go back. I don't know which way will be better. This way. Let's just get out of whatever the hell this side street is. It's a nice looking house. For a few times, but bad luck with the pros. Yeah, I've never made it myself. There was one time where we bought some, I think it was at Wegmans. They have dessert hummus? It's interesting. Like, it's like, oh yeah, it's chocolate flavored hummus. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I don't think that should mix. It wasn't bad. It's just, it's weird. And I'm okay with weird most of the time, but like, Putnam County. Hogmeg, do you offhand know where the Putnam County Spelling Bee state is? Because I don't. That sounds like a New York thing, though. And I'm asking you, the forefront expert, on stage things. If you had to guess where the Putnam County Spelling Bee took state-wise, I know this is not a trivia round, but we're in Putnam County, so we're gonna have a spelling bee. Yeah, unique's a good way to say it. Unique's a good way to say it. Oh, here we go. On to Main Road. We've escaped the woods and now gotten to the main. Oh, it's West Virginia! It was literally a country road. Putnam County, West Virginia. There we go. I saw 740 and it was. I don't know. I know 304 for the West Virginia, but I didn't know 740. And now I do. And by now I do, I will forget it in about 5 states. Let's be honest, it's me. What do you say? You say speed limit, so that doesn't do anything. Probably look at these things. Yep, sure is the back of a truck. You say it, though. You look useful. That's a bunch of Louisiana, so we're gonna say the pest control is in the right state, and it is. Corn! It has the juice. Nebraska, I know, right? Honestly, my go-to joke with corn is Ohio now, but Nebraska is a close second. It's the corn maze from Dead by Daylight. Got a main road up ahead, Star Baptist, or north. Oh, I think this is, might be secretly a Dakota. Oh, no, here we go. Indiana! We are in Indiana. We were specifically, let's call it Greensburg. This is pretty, wherever this is. It's very green. What does that say? East Vermont route. I will take a Vermont. Ooh, it was close to the border, but not. We could have been closer. Close to the border, adjacent. We 973. Alaris Health and Newark, New Jersey 862. Is there another 862? That's a 214. Why is there so many area codes? You're right next to each other. This is Jersey though. I think the van is telling the truth. Yeah, this is Jersey. And we go. Very southwest vibes. Can I get to the highway? I can get to the cross. National Hispanic. Say. Thinking New Mexico because I see the yellow plate, but it could be a border. Let's do. I know we just got on, but let's get off the highway so we can see what highway it is. I believe that says 25 New Mexico. That does say 25 and New Mexico. We were near, in fact, in the ABQ. We should have looked for a pizza on someone's roof. Or a Pontiac Aztek. Do you think anyone has bought a Pontiac Aztek after that show came, after Breaking Bad? City of San Antonio. Well, let's make sure it's the San Antonio and not a random one. $210. Get info. That was the car he drove, the weird boxy looking thing, yeah. Walter's car was a Pontiac Aztek. Which was, you know, I would assume not the greatest marketing that they wanted for that car, which, to be fair, I don't think a lot of people were buying it. Like, I remember it was when it was new. Yeah, because I don't think they had made it in a while. It's that, yeah, it's San Antonio. Could be New York, could be Virginia. Because of the yellow plate. Notre Dame. Could be Indiana, I guess. I don't think it is. I think that's just someone who likes it. But yeah, in the same way of how, like, Ford didn't make the Bronco for like 3 decades after OJ. I don't think they were in, whoever had the rights to the Aztek were like really pushing to make the Aztek after Breaking Bad. It was like, oh yeah, the most famous person who drives this car is a meth maker. Probably not the best marketing. What the hell is this? It's a weird ass looking thing. 716. Oh, it is New York. Oh, we were almost in Canada. Was that Canada? What the hell was that? No, that wasn't Canada. Welcome to the GeoGuessr here, where we ask hard-hitting questions like, is that Canada? You know. It's a good thing that we stay with state streaks. Keep New Hampshire clean and all that good stuff. Okay. Hello, New Hampshire. So let's stay on what looks to be the real road and go this way. Kind of Dakota vibes again. It was only marketed from 2. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. Then yeah. Because I'm trying to think the last time I saw a Pontiac Aztek in the wild. Because I know people like it for camping. Like, it's good for camping. I know that. So, like, I think everyone who I knew that ever had it was a very outdoorsy person. Like, I don't think like, no one ever got, like, it was never like the CRV or like the RAV4 where it's just like, oh yeah, it's our slightly bigger in case we never need to haul anything. No, it was specifically marketed. I think it was marketed that way too. As like the outdoorsy SUV. Like, you could, like, I think you could sleep in it. Like, they tried to make that an appealing option for it where, like, you could use it as like not an RV, cows. But almost use it like a streamlined trailer almost. 405, 405, 405, 405, 405. Pat, you know 405. That's Rhode Island? No. Yes? No. Doesn't necessarily inherently look like Rhode Island, so I don't think I'm right. I know I should know 405. I'll phrase it that way. Oh, it's Oklahoma. That's why. It's Oklahoma City. That's why, because I always forget Oklahoma City. That's why I know it, because I always know I forget it. Don't you love that? Like, this, the facts. Like, oh, that's why I know it. It's because I always forget it. Back. We are in Wisconsin. We got all the good stuff for Wisconsin there. Oh, north of Madison. Fun. Well, we're on Main Street. Now the question is, what Main Street are we? It's not Burbank. What is this? I'm pretty sure it's California. I'm pretty sure this is LA, or near LA. It could be Vegas. What else do we have? A joyous, healthy birth takes a village. That's nice. It is LA. Where was that in LA? Okay, it was kind of in the middle of everything. Fair enough. So not Burbank, but very, very distinctively LA. Or, to quote Letterkenny, LA. Because I am required to say it that way. I'm very happy I never picked up the LA accent, despite living there for 5 years. 603. I think that's New Hampshire. What, the fact that I never picked up the LA accent? I'm from LA. I did do that, though. Craig? God, I love that sketch, because it's accurate. Like, there was literally a day where we just sat and we're talking about how we got to class that day, and we literally just said which highway we took. And I stopped, like, God damn it, we did the Californians thing, but we weren't doing a bit. And then we all found a mirror and stared in it. An upward inflection? Valaga. There's that, like, mushmouth the Pedro Pascal sketch is up there. It's like, you think I sound like I'm from LA? It is inherently real. Like, the Valley accent is real. The only part of my vernacular that I kept from LA is I just call everyone dude. I wonder, oh wonder, oh wonder where we are. Gotta love the monument. Gotta love a monument drop. I did see, speaking of DC, that they announced this morning that they're doing, like, if you like YouTube from a certain time ago. They're doing a Good Mythical Morning tour and they're coming to DC the week of my birthday. I'm like, I might do that because it's a weekend too, so I don't have to actually not do something because of trivia. So like, oh, it's a Saturday, so I can make a day trip up to DC on my birthday weekend. The weekend after my birthday, I guess. But you know, I don't know. Who's to say? Dry wood for sale. Hmm. Hidden Lake Road. Well, at least it's not Crystal Lake Road. That would have been scary. So what did everyone do this past weekend if they feel like sharing? This past weekend was the first weekend back for me at my job because the venue closes down for the last 2 weeks of the year. So it was an interesting vibe having to get back into that mentality. As everyone does in the beginning of the year. It's like, oh yeah, we got to get back into it and do the things. And anyone but you, how were they? I think there's a massive spider in Anyone But You, so I probably won't be seeing that one. American Fiction, I do want to see because that looks really good. Was a good satire? Good. Glad to see it is well deserving of its who's and what's in. Toronto International Film Festival Audience Pick Award. Oh, this is Maine. We're in Maine. I mean, it could also be Connecticut. It could also be Massachusetts. I don't think it's Massachusetts. Middle of nowhere. There was a spider in the other one, and I'm so glad I saw Tucker saying because I was at a much. Oh, okay. That makes a lot. That makes that movie make a lot more sense. 207. Hey, look at that. Maine. That does make a lot more sense. Why are movies not promote like it circles back to the whole why aren't movie musicals being promoted as musicals? Like why are we not saying that this is a Shakespeare thing? Like I get that they never fully have like 10 Things I Hate About You at no point other than calling her a shrew straight up says it's an adaptation of Taming of the Shrew. Hello, Tones. Welcome in. Howdy do to you, too. But that is like a weird thing where, like, I don't think I got to word this correctly, because I don't think they're trying to deceive people, but they're not showing the full picture, you know? Friendship Missionary Church, that's nice. They're more leaning into, oh my god, lead's probably hooked up in promos, not gotcha. So they were doing the Mr. and Mrs. Smith thing and not the... Got it. Ah, yes, the good old marketing of, did they do it while they made the movie? Who's to say, but watch the movie for the chemistry. But I hope you've been good, Tones. Hope you had a good weekend and all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you. I'm thinking Kentucky. You get Geely. This is true. You do get Geely sometimes. You never want to get Geely. Pretty sure this is Kentucky. I know Virginia has signs like this as well, but I don't think this is Virginia. Because I don't think we go that high into the numbers for Virginia. I could be wrong. This could be Southwest Virginia, and I just don't know my Southwest Virginia. But we've not seen anything otherwise. Yeah, it's definitely the right area. I don't dislike the guess enough to not fully send it right now. That is true. That is true. The grass isn't blue. It's a valid point. Tompkinsville. There's the 270. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a 270. What do we have here? Trail County with 2 L's. A trail so long, there's 2 L's. Okay. That is speed limit. That's why this looks to me. Don't care for the gravel. So right now I'm thinking South Dakota, if we're being completely honest, but that's just because I like saying I think it's South Dakota right now. You know? Okay, the snow is a fairly decent indicator. Also, did anyone get hit by the massive storm? Like, we got really bad rain on Saturday, but we didn't. Who's and what's in? We didn't. Just cold rain. And he's always in Mexico. Well, that's good. I saw that. It's supposed to, like, it's gonna be like 60 here, but it's gonna be like really bad weather. So we'll see how that works with my electricity. Oh, you gotta love 50 mile per hour. That's a little scary. Pretty sure this is South Dakota. Gonna highlight it just to have it highlighting. Yeah, I do need the power to stay on because we are doing an in-person trivia this Sunday, which is fun and exciting. So if you are in the Central Virginia area, we got a live trivia on Sunday. It's gonna be a hoot and a half, if I do say so myself. Just an unmarked car. I would very much like Grand Forks. Okay, Grand Forks. Why do I know Grand Forks? So North Dakota. Oh wait, no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We've been going west this whole time and we just got to Grand Forks. We might be in Minnesota. Hear me out. What are we thinking? I think this looks more like, because I don't think, hold on, I don't think inherently. Let's look for 25. I did not cross a river, no. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't cross a river, so maybe. But also, we'd. Go. I think it's North Dakota. It looks very much like North Dakota. I know North Dakota uses those highway signs. We have not crossed a river. Thank you for the one Dakota, because we believe in one Dakota. We're not gonna. I'm gonna send it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm sending North Dakota. Ooh, that's a big county. That's a bigger county than I was expecting, but it works. Good thinking, good calling out tones with the "did you cross a river" thought, because I didn't think of that, and we thankfully still would have been right, but at the same time, it would have been more stressful or tense. Wouldn't have known as much. Lake, big brain. Check out the brains on toes. Okay, no front plate. What do you say? Parking lot A. East Grand Rapids. Would you look at that? How are we already at 30? Wild. I mean, that's the point of the whole thing. Lots of corn. The vegetable, not the band. Heck? Hello, what do you say? Franklin County Conservation. I can think of a few Franklin counties, but that seems to be a fairly common thing. Iowa? That the letters and numbers on the blue sign, that's an Iowa thing, right? If I recall correctly. Ardale, Hansel. Hansel's so hot right now. Damn Hansel. I'm gonna say that's Iowa. It's Missouri. I think it's Iowa. It's Iowa, Missouri. But it is Franklin County. Not much we know. How much we do? I-35. Does I-35? Oh, it goes through both. On the other way, because I-35 was right there. Well, I guess that means we can just look through here for Ann. I guess that also means we can see this for Ansel this way. New Virginia? I like the current Virginia, thank you very much. And quite a good home for me, thank you. Let's see if that is. S56. I think it's. I guess I can do this too. Yeah, no, there's those. We're going for it. It's Iowa. There it is. We found it. Ha and za. Or huzzah. Hey. Had to. Did y'all know that the official visitor center for Fargo, North Dakota has the wood chipper on display from the movie Fargo? Did y'all know that? Like, it's like legit. Like, you can go. They have a fake leg hanging out of it and everything. But like, the actual wood chipper is in Fargo, North Dakota, which is hilarious because Fargo doesn't take place in Fargo. Which I know sounds like I just said 2 + 2 = blue. But yeah, Fargo's not set in Fargo. Which is why I think it's funny that the wood chipper from Fargo is actually in Fargo. But yeah, if you ever wanted to see a wood chipper with a fake leg in it and pose next to a very important movie object, North Dakota. Because you betcha. .423. We have found the 423. I don't know what that is, but we found it. I should have gotten like a coat or something when I went on my break. I'm actually getting kind of chilly. I haven't worn a non-long sleeve shirt in a hot minute. I'm getting chilly. Jay's boat. Tones, it's a boat dock. You might have a boat ramp. Just saying. Hey, look at that. Boats. Boats, boats, boats. Jones Electrical Services. See if we can find a boat ramp. It won't let me go down there. I see docks. I also now have the Jones barbecue and foot massage song stuck in my head because I said the word Jones. Because I'm of a certain age and I've been on the end. Are we calling that the ramp? No. What do you say? Don't know where this is. Offhand, if you knew the 423, that would be useful. I don't know 423. I want to say this is the Midwest, but also I don't. Could also randomly be the South. I don't know. Got a tractor. Big green tractor. Is one goes, oh, yeah. Hey, I'm glad you like it. Cows. Cows. I will let you know un moment. It does not appear to have a front license plate. No. Is 423 Ohio? Because this is kind of giving me Ohio vibes. Or is that Penn? It's 423. Also, welcome in, NGC. Hope you're doing well. Is 423 one of the rando West Virginia ones that I forget about all the time? No, it's Tennessee. Okay. Oh well. I mean, that was the warm-up streak. We got 31 on the first streak of the day. I'm not mad at that. Let's go back to last week. Ongoing games. Resume. Hey, we're in the fog. And just like that, we're at 10. There's a Old Highway 10 dot. Okay, well, I tried. Sign. So I'm gonna ask y'all this because I'm planning a YouTube video. Colstrip. Not about Colstrip. Where for February. Oh, we're in Montana. There we go. I'm gonna make like candy based and inspired. Hello? The fuck? Sorry, I'll finish that thought in a second. The hell are we? We're in a museum. We don't get museums that often. That's cool. Are we in the metro? Are we in the DC metro? What the fuck? This is new? That's actually really cool. Yeah, this is one of the coolest drops we've gotten in a while. Squirrel. Let's see where we are. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to go up and see where we are. And a nighttime drop? Hell yeah. Judiciary Square. That's cool as shit. That's genuinely one of the coolest drops we've gotten in a while. I like that. Like, this is just Florida, isn't it? City of Weston. No front plates. I don't see the little circle thing though. And by the circle thing, I mean orange. No, I guess I do. This is Florida has a Weston, then that is where we are. Thank you, Mr. Dink. Anyway, back to my thought before. Sorry, I got sidetracked by the really cool drop. I'm gonna make cocktails into candies, like make gummies and stuff. Is there something that y'all as would think would be interesting candy form if it would work? Is what I guess is what I'm asking, because I have a few in my head, but because I want to do like a margarita gummy, like a lot of gummies. I'd want to try and make like a Sour Patch Kid for like a lemon drop, or like stuff like that. I feel like I'm going to be forced into making a Malort gummy, which I feel like might be the worst thing ever, but also for content, a Negroni gummy. Ooh, that would be good. I do have a lot of Campari left over. There we go. Landscape Creations, Rhode Island. Mai Tai gummy. Ooh. Tiki gummies would be good. We are in the district. Oh, not Virginia. The district. Aperol Spritz gummy. That could work. That's something different. A Spritz in gummy form could be fun. Dakota. I don't think that means it's inherently in Dakota. It's the billboard company. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that said antique stoners for a second. I'm like, yes. I'm an antique stoner. What? The joke was there. It had to be made. Kalispell, Polson. 93. 406. Big Forks. 406. That's that Idaho or Montana? I know it's one of those two. Believe, or is that, or I saw Eureka. Oh, is Eureka a border? There's 95. I think we're in Idaho. Nope, Montana. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Is there more than one Eureka? Because that was the bank for Montana, it said. I saw MT at least, but also I'm so confused. Yeah, Montana. Alright, whatever. We got it right. Oh, there's Paulson. Oh, middle of nowhere. Love that for us. North Fork. We go in. Let's go into the unknown. Let's embrace our inner Elsa and go into the unknown. Ooh. Ooh. The trees aren't tall enough, so that's why I'm not immediately going to Alaska. Okay, now they are. This might be Alaska. And literally as I say that. I begin to think we're in Alaska because, you know. We're in Alaska. Yeah, it's a dirt road. There's trees, and that car had the yellow license plate. We're in the bully state. I still haven't figured out, and I know I bring this up a lot, and I do genuinely do research on this to try to figure out. I don't know why Alaska got targeted that many last year for that. I still don't know why. So confused by it. See a gathering up ahead. A gathering of cows. A gathering of cows sounds like a really weird fantasy novel that I would read because cows, but still. A gathering of cows set in the Diablo universe because of that one cow level. I've never played a Diablo game, but I am aware of the cow level. Is that one of the Dakota plates? Fantasy cows, yes. Isn't there like a tabletop? It looked kind of like Utah. I thought it kind of did too, but I feel like this is too flat for Utah. Or maybe I'm washed, I don't know. Cherry Creek. Yeah, this doesn't... So, maybe it's because I think it's South Dakota. I'm trying to be like, oh, it was a South Dakota plate. I don't know. The South Dakota agenda. Because it's got the rumble strips like South Dakota. It looks very Dakota-y. I'm gonna highlight it just in case I lose track of time. We had the biggest trip earlier where we saw the South Dakota outline shield, but it was for the northern road, so it said north, but it was South Dakota. That was weird. Funny, but weird. Watch me end up calling the GeoCast episode a gathering of cows now. Like, watch that happen. If you're watching this on YouTube, you will know if I call this a gathering of cows or not, because I don't know yet. Red scaffold. Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Even more cows. Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's the South Dakota Rumble. I agree with you with that. So I think it's South Dakota. This gives me more southern vibes than northern vibes. It doesn't mean anything. We'll know in 15 seconds, but... Yeah. I'm sticking with south. If it's north, it's north. I'm sticking with south. Hands up. South Dakota, let's go. In. Oh yeah, Cherry. I knew Cherry Creek. I saw this thing for Cherry Creek. Let's go. So let's say this is California. Like, not even hesitating. San Diego. Ah, yes, the Germanic town of San Diego. I'm not going to finish the quote. Because I'm not. North River. City of Tuscaloosa. Okay, let's go find something. Let's go find something with the words University of Alabama on it real quick just to verify. Because there is more. I feel like there is more than one Tuscaloosa. Like, I feel like we've gotten got on that before. No, 205, it's Alabama. Like, I want to say that we got once because I saw Tuscaloosa and went full send Bama, and then it was like the one other Tuscaloosa. I could be wrong, and I could be remembering something that didn't happen. Because that's a thing. That's a normal thing, right? Bismarck. Now is the time for the North Dakota. I definitely almost said now is the winter of our discontent. One Dakota and cows. Yeah, I think we have to call this a gathering of cows. We've gotten so many cows today. We've gotten a lot of cows in general in 2024. Not a complaint, just an observation. What do you say? I know I should know what those are, because those are definitely distinctive highway signs. I don't know what they are, though. I know I should know, which is a start. Like, I know if I knew them better. Historical marker. Did we get back-to-back North Dakota? I know it's going to say the same thing, but I just want to get another look at it. Was that Wyoming? No. We shall go on and venture forth. All of the cows. In my brain, this is either one of the Dakotas or Wyoming. Don't know which one. I don't think it's Colorado, because A, not enough mountains, and B, I think I've seen that historical marker sign in one of those three states. I just don't remember which one, which does not help me, but also. Maybe we'll find something that says 307. No, that's not it. That's 580? It's wherever 580 is, which I don't know. That is none of the three that I said. So that's good. Watch it be Colorado after I said it's not. It's a, what is 5/8? Not Montana, it's not Idaho. Back a little bit. Not gonna lie, I thought that was the Umbrella Corporation logo for a second. I thought we were in Raccoon City. And we were gonna have to run from zombies. Cows. Oh, it's Oklahoma. Oh, Oklahoma. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hello? Why is this an escape room? I know it's not an escape room. I just wanted to make the joke. This place. Lots of cool drops today. Is this just the National Cathedral? Better than the windmill you can move. This is true. Are we trapped? I don't know. I mean, I can just, I mean, to be fair, I can just do that. And we can escape. Wait, are we in Massachusetts? Oh, I don't think this is DC. Hold on, I'm confused. Not confused, but... Yeah, no, I have the... we could have found an exit, but also I have that extension that you can kind of jump through things for ease and convenience. So I saw Brookline. I'm pretty sure this is just Massachusetts. It does say DCR, though, so maybe I'm goofy. No, it is Massachusetts. Here we go. Massachusetts. We're in Boston, I think. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum. And, oh, there you go. I didn't know that American Fiction was set in Boston. That's cool. The fuck? Oh, there you go. They gave one dunk. They gave one a dunk out and the other established. There you go. No, that, hold on. I mean, no, it's Oregon. It's speed. I don't know why I'm hesitating. It's very clearly Oregon. Yes, the clear obligatory sign that you are a movie set in Boston. Everyone is drinking Dunkin'. And we have, go backward. Nope, backwards, I say. Backwards, there we go. The sign, wait, oh, here we go. I was gonna say, did it disappear? 270 South. So we're in Baltimore-ish, or Maryland. Officially Maryland, but somewhere, I would assume, close to Baltimore. Frederick. Close enough. I'm gonna count that as close enough. Governor of Nebraska. Love that for us. I don't know if they are the governor of Nebraska. I just like that they put the outline of Nebraska on their sign as to let me know what state they were running for governor. That's all I ask for political signs. That's it. No dumping. Violators will be prosecuted. I'm glad I came back to look at that. Hello? Goodbye. a pretty neighborhood wherever we are. That's good. Here we go. Welcome to Rock Creek Park. You say hello. I say bye. Hello, hello. Okay, I don't know where Rock Creek Park is, but that's where we are. Are we just are we in the district? Wait, hold on. Now, are we just in the district again? I think we're just in the district. It's a weird ass drop. But it would make sense. I mean, are they all northwest? They're all... I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna say it's... Yeah, it's the district. Oh, it's barely the district, but it is the district. Risk it for the district. In lieu of the biscuit. Smith Crossing Road. Yes, it is. I am, in fact, crossing the road. Thank you for announcing my intention sign. I appreciate you. $601 is... No, yeah, no, it's not. What is 601? Is that Mississippi? No. Oh yeah. He says, looking at the 601, not seeing the first word. In today's adventures of Pat Can't Read Signs, we give you the state of Mississippi. Words are hard, y'all. They are. Good thing I don't have to talk for a living, you know? Pocahontas State Bank. I mean, I inherently think this is Virginia. The zone. Pizza. It's a pizza ranch. Oh, it's still funny to me. That's the Prince. Welcome, Pocahontas, Iowa. So not. That was weird. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, I knew exactly. Oh yeah, no, the pizza ranch thing looked like it was like, spot the thing that's the imposter. Yeah, Pocahontas is in Iowa. I don't get it either. Maryland. Let us go. Yeah, I don't get that either. I feel like, considering we have a Pocahontas State Park in Virginia, I'm kind of surprised that Pocahontas State Bank is an Iowa thing, but you know what? Whatever. Say whatever. Because this is my United States of whatever. That's a long ass number. Does that say Nevada? Nevada County. where's there a Nevada County? And why do I think randomly this is California? I don't think it is, but my brain wants me to think it is. It was formed in 1870 and named for her. Doesn't say why. Current mayor is Dick Gruber. Solid name there. Hi, I'm Mayor Dick Gruber. You think he has a brother named Hans? Could be. That's fair. I'm gonna say he has a brother named Hans and a brother named Simon. Rostin, no engine brakes or loud, raucous noises. Love a sign that says no raucous noises. I think we're in the town from Footloose. Because we can't be dancing. Sergeant First Class Ricardo D. Young Highway. I got a stop sign up ahead. This might be useful. This sign also might be useful. Up to $1,000 fine for littering. That sounds fair. Don't litter. Magnolia and Hope. There's 10. That is weird. I see that you're now on a Pocahontas rabbit hole. Hope and Prescott. I mean, I would be too. Camden, Magnolia. Heritage Trail. Trail 2. Somewhere in the south. Kale. Oh, it's Arkansas. There we go. Rabbit holes help with trivia? They do. They really do. I will agree to that. On a weird slant. Odd. Back real quick before we do that. Anything. Or adopt a pro. No, that's fine. So you're like, yeah, I run a rabbit hole once. It's fine. I know things. Hey, I know where we are. That TikTok has gotten more mileage out of on the stream, I think, more than anything else. The city of Muskego. I am speed. I don't know why I said that like a discount Batman, but I did. We've been in Muskego before, I feel like, or we've seen signs for it. I want to say, but that also doesn't mean I remember where the hell it is. Guess what? I do not. I don't want it to be wrong, but I'm waiting for the one time it fails us. I will react appropriately. I don't know what that is, but I will react appropriately. Maybe we'll just end the stream if that ever happens. Like, just end. Like, no words, just end stream. $4.14. $4.14. Okay. Okay, so we have Muskego and 414. With these things, I should know what this is. But once again, don't. Hmm. The rest of the country starts having them save them or something. Listen. Honestly, I would expect the second one. You guys like, okay, he knows our tricks. We must fix this. Tailspin Bar and Grill. Fish Fry Friday. I love a Friday fish fry. Also, I've now discovered that's a fun tongue twister. Fish Fry Friday. Fish Fry Friday. Pet walk. Where the hell was Muskego? Oh, it's Wisconsin. Just the plainest of, oh yeah, it was Wisconsin. I'm glad we found the county sign because I think I would have been very upset with myself had I forgotten that Muskego was Wisconsin for because we've definitely dropped in that town before. Like I feel I could say without hesitation we have definitely gotten that before. Not that exact drop, I don't think, but we've definitely seen those garbage cans before. 90 West. That's a Dakota rumble strip if I've ever seen one. I've seen a few. That's just today. Yeah, this is looking less Dakota-y though, so I retract that. Random number 47. Spencer County Drop-Off Center. Anything else? No. We do have an Indiana sign though, so that's useful. Where are we? You would think there'd be something useful by now. But there's not. fast now. See if we can find something. Something of use. State Highway 272. Interesting. That probably should be useful to me. It's not. Because that looks like a very distinct state highway sign. I just don't know why. Or for where, I guess. Not necessarily why. Different W question. It's not who, it's not, I guess it could be what. More accurately, it's where. Closer. Enhance. I think that just says the, does that say the Montana review or the mountain review? I'll never know. Never know. I could see this being Montana, though. Maybe it's just my brain trying to manifest an actual hint and not whatever the hell this is. But yeah, this being Montana wouldn't shock me. Maybe it would. I don't know. Just saying stuff at this point. Words are tough. We've established this. The world's greenskeeper. It is a big sky. You are. I'm like Montana. I think it is, but also I don't actually know. I don't know, it could be Washington though. Unless the, oh no, I was gonna say Maine. I don't think this is enough Maine energy. I'm standing by the concept this is Montana, but at this point it is just a concept more than anything. Am I going backwards? No. Blair cut off. Blair's cut off. Blair had too much. She's making a scene. She's cut off. Blue mailbox, that's fun. I'm highlighting Montana. I don't have a real guess. Oh, it was Washington. I even said that. Damn. Okay. Those signs were Washington. Oh well. All right. We've got one more tenor in the background. No, how dare. I know, right? Thankfully, through the power of magic and editing, I can remember. Hey, look at that. We're at 10 again. Blair reminded you of a Nebraskan city? It was a weird, I mean, in hindsight, we've definitely gotten that specific kind of Washington state highway sign before. So, I mean, it was in there. I said it. I just didn't believe it. Also, welcome in, Garvey. Hillside Liquor and Party Supplies. That sounds fun. Yeah, it was, I don't know. So I guess it said the mountain review and not the Montana review. I guess we can establish that now. The original Grande. We found the original. Hold on, does it say the first make of what? No! Go back! It was useful before, and now it's not. Where the hell did it go? There we go. Kansas. First bank of Kansas. We found the original Grande and the first bank of Kansas. Good for us. We found a lot of firsts. Go off the highway real quick to see which one it is. If we're lucky, it's one of the states that tells us. It's Arizona. I've definitely 100% been on that ramp, been there before. I've 100% been there. Because I used to drive cross country a bunch. And we would take 40 a lot, and 100% have been on that exit before. That's cool. It's neat. 50. I will say, if we can get this one to 2025, we're not going to stop there, but this will probably be last streak of the day. If we can get this thing to up to 20. Because then this would have been 10 in its own right. Go from there. That is the least helpful speed limit sign I've ever seen. It's literally doing the Homer Simpson fade into the wall grass. I don't know, but yeah, that's like the. Yeah, we clear. Oh, it's moved. It heard me. It's hiding. Norman Bird Sanctuary, Norman, Oklahoma. Mayhaps, but this. I don't think this looks like no Oklahoma. Maybe it does. I don't know anything. I would inherently call this Oklahoma, but I know there's a Norman, Oklahoma, because that's where the University of Oklahoma is. Oh yeah, there's football tonight. They're not playing. I just remembered there's college football tonight. Hello? .401 is Rhode Island? Yes? If I recall correctly. I would believe Rhode Island more than I would believe Oklahoma for sure. That's for sure. Sweetberry, Aqueduct. I mean, Aqueduct sounds like a Rhode Island town if I've ever heard it. Evacuation route. And we'll just full send it to Rhode Island. Hey, look at that! I think we maybe got Aqueduct before. I can't remember. Aqueduct, something. I don't know. Madison Avenue. This doesn't look like Madison Avenue at all. 9. Is that a 9? Is that a 9? Oh, never. Oh, it's an 8. It was an 8. Port of Tampa. Louisiana vibes? I mean, you're not wrong. I think it's Florida, though. Unless there's a Port of Tampa in Louisiana as well. I guess I can just do this and look for the orange on the back of the plates. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Anyway. We've done our required reference. No front play. Oh, hello. I don't think I've ever seen one of these get a fill up before. That's fun. It's Florida. I mean, it's golf. It was Gulf Coast vibes for sure. I mean, because it was, but also I can see the Louisiana of it all. Which, remember from earlier, Louisiana has a Napoleonic code. 580. We are in the 580. this turned into a road that wasn't. I went from an unpaved road to paved road, so that's something. Oh, what that something is, but something. Excuse me. Penner Ranch. Okay. What was that? Like, that's not a cow. That's no cow. Instead of there's that's no cow. I did not. Thank you for letting me know. I will fix that. Thank you for the typo, Hawkmeg. For the channel lore. No, it's not lore. The lore is I can't spell, so you're not. It is kind of part of the channel lore. It's just that I just can't spell. It's the old Terry Bradshaw quote. Terry Bradshaw couldn't spell the word cat if you spotted him the C and the A. I can't spell. I have benefited greatly with autocorrect, but also because I type a lot of things in all caps for the sake of trivia, because it looks better in all caps to me. It doesn't. I have it so if it's all caps, it doesn't go through autocorrect, so that kind of puts me at a slight disadvantage. You notice it every time. Well, thank you for saying something. I appreciate it. As if anyone is new, if I say something incorrect and you want to be, hey, just so you know, that's it. This, just let me know. I try to be correct. You also can just leave it if you think it's funny. That way, you also don't have to tell me. You're not my parents. You don't have to do anything. But that is good information to have. I would also like information on where the hell we are. Mill Creek Senior Citizen. Old Mill Creek Road. Oh, this is the 580 one. I forgot. Yeah, we're still in the 580. Yeah, I was about to say this feels Oklahoma-y. Okay, that makes me feel better that two of us were thinking Oklahoma. At the very least, there's literally dozens of us. No, I don't know. Oh, sure, now we get decent roads. Anyway, we're not going to see anything that's going to help us, so hands up for Oklahoma, hopefully. Hey, it's Oklahoma. Let's go. Go us. Go team, go. Go back. What was that? Did the sign just... Oh, there it is. I say, did the sign just dead-ass disappear? Iowa? Based on the letters and mixture of letters and numbers? Ivanhoe? Now that's a name I haven't heard in many years. What do you have to say? Cedar's Edge Christmas trees. Dow's Preserve and that. I'm pretty sure it's Iowa is based on the sign, but also there are 30 that goes through here. There is a 30. And there's a 151. Why does Iowa also have a Williamsburg? Hold up. So not only does Iowa have a Pocahontas, they have a Williamsburg? Do they just want to be Virginia? Is it? Grew up real Christmas tree. Now we don't really do a whole lot, so we just have a tiny little artificial one that we just put on top of like a coffee table. But if we do like a proper one, we do. It's Iowa, by the way. We do an actual Christmas tree. Or a non-synthetic one, I guess is how we should say it. What about you? Are you real or artificial? That's a weird-ass sentence to say, but also, 2024, I feel like we have to say that now. Pocahontas has some other Virginia, like, they want to be Virginia. I am not a robot, thank you. You're artificial? The duality of a Twitch chat. Oh, you're like an alien. Cool. Hey, it's North Dakota. Oh, it's Fargo. We could have seen the thing. I got Southwest vibes pretty quick. I don't know if that's just because I think everything's the Southwest now. That's what I'm saying. Like, it very, very southern western vibes. Go back. What was that? Could be Utah. True. I mean, to be fair, it could also be Nevada or Eastern California. Just to round out the... Just to vocally say it could be. Not saying I think that. Home of the world famous real Salt Lake. I don't know why. This way. What's that say? Oh, don't you blur it out. Private vehicle, not for hire. Well, a lot of good you do me. I would think just not having a phone number on that would let people know that, but sure. Oh, go back. And we're now at Soundtown, Provo. Snack. I thought it was going to be a New Mexico flag. It was a snack flag. Oh, that's a fun, cute old car. That's an old pickup cutie. Back. 435. We found a 435. I believe rolls out New Mexico. Could be wrong. I'm thinking Arizona. Or Colorado. Oh, that is true. Colorado does be looking weird like this sometimes. We still got 2 minutes though. We have the time. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. No front plates. You would lean Utah? That was a Utah plate? Okay. We'll go verify that somehow. If we can. And, there you go, Cedar City, Utah. That would do it. I mean, I trusted in the plate, but we had the time. Lafayette County 370. I mean, that's pretty close. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. That doesn't help me. Anything else? This might be useful. 662. I don't think I've ever seen a 662, or if I have, I've blocked it from memory. Or something like that, I don't know. Back. 9, I'm assuming that's 9. What's this? Mississippi? Because I know there's an Oxford, Mississippi. Does 7 go through that? It does. Hankin, we're in Mississippi. There are 9. Yeah, it's Mississippi. I saw, and if you didn't catch, I saw the 9. I saw 9W as well. So I'm like, there's 7 and a 9W right by Oxford, Mississippi. It had to be Mississippi. I did what? Just to show my work there. Brandon Pest Control. I didn't know Brandon had a pest control. I gotta talk to him about it. Florida? Florida plate? That's a bunch of Florida plates. Florida, man. Oh, it's near Jacksonville, northern Florida. All right, we got to 20. So this is last week of the day officially. Probably was anyway, but nice to hit the goal. And let's see where it takes us. Apparently to an adult shop. Rice Hill, John Long. I know a John Long. Okay, so Oregon? Oregon, yes. It's the 5, and I saw the word Eugene. Let's go find a speed limit sign. Winery. Ooh, I like a good winery tour. I like how we very clearly know it's Oregon, and we're just having fun with this at this point because I want to see the sign. Are you really not going to give me a sign? Dude, it's Oregon. Didn't give me my speed limit sign. How dare they? Maybe that's what they do. Instead of it not being correct, they just hide it from me. They know that it brings me joy and pleasure, and they say, no, you cannot enjoy this. I don't know. What does this say? Work zone, speeding fines increased, mile 3. Sure. Excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. I do not know why I'm tired, but I am. I mean, I do my butt. Usually I'm not this yawny. Southeastern Gem and Peanut. Is this just Southwest Virginia? Holland Music Place. Because we do make some pretty damn good peanuts here in the state, but also, I guess more accurately, I should think of Georgia with peanuts. I guess, if we're going that route. I do. We do have. Oh, it is Georgia. Yeah, I do love us. I do love our peanuts from the state. They're so good. I like a good honey roasted peanut. Those are my favorite. You definitely get. Hello, you're in Delaware, and you're Delaware and Pennsylvania, so you're not going to be useful to me. Other than letting me know that you are. Oh, Lebanon, New Jersey, though. Maybe you are useful to me. I don't know. Every state has that. This is true. Very true. Sussex. This is Jersey. This is just Jersey, I think. I'll verify. Newton, Johnsonburg. I feel fairly confident in saying this is New Jersey. I'm just gonna do it. Yay! Or in Minnesota, not in Minnesota inherently. City of Hastings. City Hastings. I don't know why I'm saying it like the password announcer. The password is Hastings. Also a fun word to say. Where are we? back. I legit thought there was a sign there. No, there was step 8, so it's still Route 6. Bill Hamburger Remodeling. Sorry, your last name is Hamburger? That's amazing. 402 Hastings, Nebraska, where you can get Bill Hamburger to remodel your home. If you are watching this somewhere and you live in Hastings, Nebraska, tell me, how does Bill Hamburger's work? We're just in Breaking Bad? Look for the Pontiac Aztek. It all comes back to the Pontiac Aztek. I think this actually, I don't inherently think. 520, so maybe not. I think it's Arizona too with the 520. I don't know if that's Arizona or not. I know it's not New Mexico. Because New Mexico's 525 and 505, right? And that's it. If I know... Yeah. It really... Okay, that makes me feel... Yeah, that makes me feel better, yeah, that you think that as well. This is like what, near Chandler, you think? There you go. Ah, near Tucson. We were near Tucson, Arizona. Correct on New Mexico. It's cool. I do notice some things. Yay. Let's try to get to 30, because that seems to be the trend of the days. We keep getting to 30. So let's get to 30, and we'll call it there. Does that sound good, y'all? Because it's about to be that time. Let's actually go to the exit. See what highway it is. Smart. Let's be smart. Uh, 30 burger. Be nice to get a 30. Can I get a 30 by 30 from In-N-Out, please? The perfect spot for your massage. Look at that cool cat. Look at that cool cat right there. A way to get onto the... It's on the other side, I guess? Here we go. What highway is this? Back and look up. Spokane! That's Montana, Pat. You silly, silly man. Oh, it could be Idaho, though. Hold up. It could be Idaho. It's fine. That's fine. Have we seen any real cat? I don't know if we've seen it. We've gotten a few dogs. Tastes like Miller time. Is that a Sasquatch? I want that shirt. I want that on a shirt. I don't even drink Miller Lite. I want a Sasquatch holding a beer shirt. You kidding me? Oh, but yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten an actual dog. Not actual dog, an actual cat. I don't know if it was. I'm gonna say yes, and it was the state flag of Washington. Let's say yes. But no, Hawkmike, I don't think we've ever actually seen a real cat. Which I think is odd. I guess maybe not, but advanced physical therapy. Clinton Peas Rose. Okay, that is. This might be useful. 563 on that one. Don't know if it's accurate or not, but it's there. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute doggo mural. I think that's a dog. Is that a cat? No, it's a fox. It's a fox. Would I like to go next to this car? Nope. Doesn't let me do it. Cool. What does he say? I like the lyrics. I like that. I like that literal translation. Ricky's place. We found Ricky's place, y'all. Unique and more. Legal Twitch chat spam. It is. It was. You were just speaking about this. We're in the East because Hardee's. Fast food meta is real. We're in the land of the Hardee's, so we're on the eastern part of the country. Ooh, hello. Iowa! It's always Iowa. We keep getting indoors. This is the most indoor drops I think we've ever gotten. Okay. Let's go outside. Go. I mean, it is DC, right? I mean, it's the national. Yeah, it's DC. Let's just find it. There it is. Let's just say I know we're close. If it's where I think it is, we're close. We were. It's like it's a national museum. Historically, that means DC. Did we get back to? I think we just got back-to-back DC. The very, very rare back-to-back DC drop. Because of the Northwest. Honestly, yeah, that's what it is. It's DC. Can we get a three-peat? No. Anyway, this is last one of the day. No matter what happens here, this is our final drop of the day. That looks weird as hell. I love that. That's pretty. I'll restart though. I don't like what I've done. That's a little better. Or worse. What? I feel as if this is more Eastern than Western, but also I'm not sure. Like, not even talking coast, just Eastern half over Western half. There we go. We got some useful stuff coming up ahead. Maybe, hopefully. 828. 828. Oh, that was a fun little. Also say 828. That does say 828. Villazon plum. Why does Villazon sound like a very bad hidden attempt at saying Amazon's a villain? Like if it was like a Disney Channel. So, oh, we're Villazon. Wheels through time history. That sounds fun. 19. Go this way. 276. Propane. Someone tell Hank we found the propane and propane accessories. And a vape shop, because I guess that's a thing everywhere now. 828 Tennessee. Smoky Mountain. I mean, it's the Smokies. So, north? You think I would know where the Smokies are? I know the area. Like, the general region of it. No, you think... Oh, you think they're, like, mattress stores and they're money laundering fronts? That's, honestly... I'm not going to argue against that logic. I could see that being a thing. Maggie Valley. I want to say the Smokies are Tennessee, but I could be wrong. Hey, it's nuts! The pecan truck. Everyone come out, the pecan truck's here. Pecan truck. Red Gingham Country Store. That's fun. But I could you could convince me that they're money laundering fronts. I could get that. I get that. Committed to service. Uh, 24-hour emergency service. No front plates, so I mean I want to say it's either North Carolina or Tennessee. Don't think 828's in North. That's yeah, great. Look for Maggie Valley. I didn't see it. I'm gonna keep going. I want to say it's Tennessee. Just because of 828, I want to say it's Tennessee. Queens Farm. If we can find a triangle, that'd be great. I'm gonna go with my gut here. Unless I see something in the next 5 seconds that says you should have picked North Carolina, you dummy. Oh, we should have picked North Carolina, you dummy. Oh well. Clean start next week. It was a tough one. Bummer. Oh well. That was the last one anyway, so sometimes it ends that way. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Appreciate you.